Hey guys, this is gonna be a video for my friends. Um, I've lived in this area pretty much my whole entire life, and I've developed some really great friends that live here, and I'm going to be moving soon. Um, so I wanted to make this video for them, um, just to tell them what they mean to me, and to tell them that I do hope they come visit me when I do move. First of all is my very, very best friend, Alexis. We had a hard time being friends when we were like middle school and high school. We were friends every other year, which is not cool, and now we're friends constantly, which makes everything better. You're awesome, and I love talking to you. I can talk to you about anything at all. Um, and you give really good advice. Not that I always take it, because sometimes you have to learn the hard way, which I tend to learn the hard way. And I love that you can talk to me about anything, and that I can give you advice, and you don't always take it, and you learn the hard way as well. Not saying that I like that you learn the hard way. I just like that you listen to my advice, regardless of whether you're going to take it or not. Um, we always have so much fun and take the most retarded pictures together. Every time my sister sees our photos, she's like, "Yup, you guys are totally best friends," because you have the exact same stupid face in that picture. Yeah. But my sister loves you, and my nephews love you. They think you're awesome, because you are. I mean, obviously, super awesome. Um, and I always have the most fun with you. I've gone to see my favorite band, Ann Arbor, twice with you, who you've introduced me to, and you've introduced me to so many other bands. I would probably still be listening to really shitty music if it wasn't for you, because you used to make me mix CDs all the time, and then I get really into a band that you showed me, and I was like super excited about it, and now I don't listen to poop music. I listen to good music, thanks to you. So thank you for making me awesomer. Yeah. Um, and I'm glad that we can like teach each other things. Like, I can show you how to do certain things with makeup. Like that day that I almost poked your eye out on my porch because you were not holding still, and I was like, "Don't blink," and you're like, "Ugh." It was awesome. Um, I absolutely, positively enjoyed that day immensely, and I love that my mother loved you, and that you were there the day that my mom passed away, which meant a lot to me, and it meant a lot to her. Um, and you were there for her wake and things, which meant a lot to me and a lot to her. Um, and you've always been there for me through everything, and been there if I needed to talk, and told me you were there even if I didn't want to talk about what was going on, and it's amazing, and I love you so much. You're like the best friend I could ever ask for. Next is Mikey. Mikey, you're one of my guy best friends. I kind of have like 3 of them, and you're one of them, and you're a really big part of my life, even though I don't see you that often anymore. We need to change that, just so you know. um, you also were there the day that my mom passed away, and for her wake, which was really awesome. Meant a lot to me, meant a lot to her, yeah. She absolutely loved you, even though she creeped the heck out of you when she told you she would date you if she was younger and better looking. Um, and I don't know, I used to have so much fun going shopping just because of you, because you were there, and I'd get my Mikey hug, and I'd be able to see you because I didn't get to see you outside of school that often. And our Disney vacation was awesome, and only you, me, and Alexis know what that means, but that's alright. Um, you're completely awesome. You're always there if I need to talk, even though I don't really talk to you, because it's usually about things that are more appropriate to talk to girls about, but whatever. You're always there if I need to talk. You always let me know that you're here for me, and that means a lot to me, and yeah, you're super awesome, and we need to hang out more, especially when I when I move. You can come visit. That'd be awesome. We could all go to the mall together, or go to a show together, because I'm gonna be like right down the street from both of them. Just saying. So yeah, I love you, Mikey, and thank you so much for being the amazing friend that you are, even though you were super shy when I first met you, and I didn't talk to you that much. Um, Next is Phil. I'm technically bringing you with me eventually. At some point, you're coming with me. But if there is a lull and delay in between, um, say you can't move with us right away, you're one of my best guy friends too, and you're super awesome, and I've known you for 5 years, and you've been there for me constantly whenever I need you, even though if I don't want you there, you're there. Um, yeah, and you randomly show up places and don't tell me and surprise me, which makes me super happy, because I don't really like knowing that there's a surprise coming, but you never really tell me that it's coming, and it just makes it like 20 million times better, and yeah. I would have fallen apart if you weren't there, for my mom's funeral and wake and stuff. Um, when they started rolling that video in the other room, and I broke down, you were literally the only thing keeping me off of the floor. Um, and that's a really good quality to have in a friend. Yup, keeping you off the floor. Um, you're always really fun to hang out with, whether we're drunk or sober. You're totally awesome to hang out with. I always have a lot of fun with you, whether we're just playing stupid games on my iPad or just randomly sitting watching absolutely nothing, watching football, hanging out car windows, almost getting arrested. You know, I always have a lot of fun with you, and I always have a lot of new experiences when I'm with you because you force me to do things that I don't necessarily want to do, and then I wind up liking them, so thanks for that. Um, and thank you for teaching me about football and baseball because you totally made my mom's life when you taught me about baseball and taught me to watch baseball pretty much whenever it's on, even though I didn't really watch it when, you know, now that you're not here to watch it with me. But I am watching football for your sake. Um, and I watched it with you the other night, and you were very surprised that I was watching it, and very proud that I knew what was going on. You were like the proud papa teacher person, because you taught me anything I knew about football, and it was really nice, to have you proud of me. It's always nice when you tell me you're proud of me, because I feel like no one's ever really proud of me, except for, like, Alexis and, like, Mikey and Julie. I don't really hear the I'm proud of you thing a lot, and you just always tend to tell me when you're proud of me. And it's always for, like, really important things that you're proud of me. It's not, like, stupid little things. So yeah. Thank you so much for being not only my rock, but my best friend, and just being pretty much the most important person in my life for the past 5 years. Next is Julie. Julie, I didn't talk to you for a while because, you know, like, after my mom died, things were really hard, and I wasn't really talking to much of anybody, and stuff happened, and junk and things, but now we're starting to talk again, and all of us in a big, nice group that we used to be in high school are hanging out again, and it's amazing. I missed you. You gave me so much advice when my mom was sick and after my mom passed away because you had gone through it before, and you were just really amazing to me when my mom was sick, and you were constantly asking me how she was, and you were keeping me up to date on how your aunt was, and we just had that really kind of special sort of a thing that shouldn't really happen to anybody, but it kind of happened to us, that we both kind of lost very important people in our lives at the same time, and we were kind of there for each other, to just kind of give each other advice and help each other through it. And I don't think somebody that didn't lose somebody at the same kind of a point could have done the same thing, and yeah, you were really amazing, and I'm really thankful for that part of our friendship and every part of our friendship, because you were one of my closest friends in high school, and you're still one of my closest friends, even though we don't hang out that often. And when Alexis comes up to see me, and if Mikey comes, and you should come, and we could have a big fucking going to the mall party, yeah. I don't know. all of my friends are really important to me, and you know that, and you know that you are one of my friends, and therefore you are super important to me, especially since I don't have that many close friends, and you're one of them. You are extra super important, just like Mikey and Alexis. So, yeah. Um, and lastly, I'm just going to include my 3 internet friends. Even though I'm not technically moving away from you, because you're already not here and stuff. But Trent, Nick, and Joey, I'm really thankful for you guys. You guys are awesome. I have so much fun talking to you on Skype and junk. You guys are really hilarious and super crazy, and I love you all. Um, Trent, you're always there for me to talk about guy stuff, girl stuff. You don't give a crap what it is as long as you're helping, which is really awesome. Best kind of friend to have. Nick, you're crazy and always make me laugh, and you stick your feet on Trent's face, and that was hilarious, and I loved it. It was really funny to watch Trent squirm. And he probably hurt himself because he does it all the time on webcam. He always finds a way to hurt himself. And Joey, you're awesome and say hi to me about 5,000 times while you're on webcam, and you're really funny and make me laugh. And I really appreciate you 3 because you're kind of just always there if I need you. It's not like I have to ask you to come over and things. I can just be like, we always Skype. You need to get online right now. And if it's really important, you guys are always there, and that means a lot to me. Especially if it's something that I can't really talk to somebody that's here about. You can't really talk to somebody who's here about it. I know I can always talk to you guys, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna conclude my friends video since it's already like 12 minutes long. And just for all of my friends who do live here, I hope you come visit me when I do move. It would make my life absolutely amazing. And I love all of you guys so much, and I'm very thankful to have you in my life because I've had some pretty crappy friends in the past, and you guys are the most amazing friends I could ever ask for. And you don't lie, and you're not fake, and you're not annoying, and stupid. And I'm glad that you're in my life, and I love you guys.